Hi everybody, welcome to episode 33 of Happywork TV. I am Chris Reimer, the host of Happywork TV, and today I want to talk to three people specifically and thank them for making a big contribution to the success of my book, Happywork, which happens to come out on February 17th. And I've been told the e-version comes out on February 2nd, and I'm assuming that means Nook, iBook, and Kindle. So that's in just a few weeks. So if you don't like physical books like these, shame on you, but I will obviously accept your purchase and hopefully your positive review. Today I want to talk to three designers, people who helped the book and me look good. So first, Bill Swalot, who works at Barlow and agreed to do the photograph of me, which is unfortunately got kind of turned into black and white. We needed the back of the cover to do blurbs and things like that, but it is the photo I'm using in all press releases and, you know, if I have a speaking engagement and stuff like that. So Bill was super gracious to take photographs of me. He made me do terrible things though. Like while we were taking the pictures, he made me put a plastic roach in my mouth and take funny pictures. And, you know, Bill, you're just a sick man, and I don't understand. But in all seriousness, thank you just much from the bottom of my heart for making me look good, which is, its own unique challenge. So I can't thank you enough. To Kat McMillan, who works at the Dunn Department on Hampton, she did a job for me on my book proposal. So if you're an author, you know how these book proposals go. Each publisher has a template that they want you to fill out. Each publisher's template, I should say, is a little bit different, but they often contain the same sorts of elements. They want a plot summary, a table of contents. They want to know who you're going to market to, who the target audience is. They often say, don't say that the target audience is everyone. A lot of authors will think, well, anyone can buy this. Well, it's not really so. I do feel that way about this book, but they tell you it's not so. And so they want all of this information, and typically what I think authors do is they provide it to the publisher in the form of a Microsoft Word file. And as a zero-time author, I really wanted a publisher to say yes, so I decided to go ahead and have my book proposal graphically designed so it would look beautiful, so that it would stand out, convey the information in a very effective and appropriate way, as great graphic design does. And so I turned to Kat, and she was able to help me out. And I was going after a very large and well-known publisher, and so I just wanted to go all out with this proposal, and I wanted them to see me and my book idea, in just a completely amazing light. And Kat did a great job with their proposal. She had a wonderful eye for what I was trying to accomplish, and frankly did put something together that the publisher told me, that first publisher that I had pitched, told me we had not seen a book proposal like this. They then said no, they didn't want to publish my book. But that's okay. I then took what Kat had worked on and got with my friends at Sound Wisdom, and they said, this actually looks like a winner. We want you. So Kat's work, my work on the proposal, and then Kat's work on my proposal ended up getting me the yes that I needed to hear. I was very interested in doing it the traditional route, traditional publishing versus self-publishing. They really do so much work for the author. At least my publisher does. I've heard horror stories about other publishers, and I haven't had any horror stories with mine yet. So aspiring authors, Sound Wisdom would be a very interesting place for you to potentially pitch your book. I can't say enough nice things about them. These people are fantastic, and they work really hard. They're working like we're going to sell 50 or 100,000 copies. Maybe we will. Probably we're not going to, but they are just giving me a lot of their time, and they're just really kind people. So Kat, thank you so much for your help. And what I would say to authors is that I'm not really sure if graphically designing your book proposal matters. I would definitely make sure that it's airtight with no typos. Give them all the information they require in the format that they want. They give you a template for a reason. They want to be able to compare apples to apples and stuff like that, and probably in a quick way. So, I'm not sure if you need to graphically design and make your book proposal beautiful, but man, at least make it informative. But I rolled into my pitch with publisher number 1, who shall go unnamed, with a lot of confidence because of the way that proposal sounded and the way it looked. Finally, I should thank Steve Hartman, my former comrade at Falk Harrison, at Creativeville on Twitter, for helping me with the design of my book, and specifically the cover. I'm not a designer, so when you're not a designer, you sound like an idiot to designers, and I'm pretty sure that I wasn't terribly easy to work with on this. I'm happy with this. I hope you are, Steve. The cover itself has been getting a lot of compliments. I really do like the way it turned out, where this is kind of a little bit shiny and it's embossed, so you can touch it and it feels, like it raises off the page, and it's really cool. So, Steve, you really helped me out too. Again, all I have is words, but I don't have a cover. I don't even know what I'm doing. And, you just really came through and were very patient with me. And we got to a place that I think, I'm getting compliments on the cover. So got to tell you thank you. And you're a dear friend, and I appreciate your help. And I really value our friendship. I miss working with you. So this has been episode 33 of Happywork TV. And I thank you all for watching, and I will see you in episode 34. Take care. Bye.